Whatever.
Hey Playmates, it's Airstart. Come travel in the time machine with me today and go back to the old days of Exos Heroes. I was trying to make some space on my PC and discovered some old clips from back in 2020, like over a year ago, back when Northland Frosty was like the highest location that you can get to. If you're a veteran player, you'll probably relate with some of these items, and if for new players, you'll get to see just how easy and good you have it now actually. So this was how the battle was back then. Like, I know I don't have the ×2 speed on, but if I remember correctly, one of the biggest issues back then was that the skill animations looked really cool, but after some time it got really long and the battles took so freaking long and many players didn't even know how to make it faster. If I remember correctly, there weren't even settings to do that in the first place. Glad we have all those graphical different options now even for summons so that we can get through these things a lot faster. Back then was also the golden ages when you couldn't quick battle any of the dailies. You literally had to go into each dungeon and sit through each single one of them every single day. You have no idea how much easier it is now to do dailies where you could kind of go in and if you meet the requirements you could quick battle and all of that stuff. Now I mentioned this in the past, but the break effects from the Guardian Stones were different for each element back in the day. They changed the game mechanics now so that the break effects is the same for all of them regardless of which Guardian Stone you break last. The best one I remember was fire. Like if you broke the last stone as a fire Guardian Stone, all damage was critical hits. That was like the best kind of break, so if there was a boss with a red stone, you would try to have a fire elemental hero hit that boss last to get that fire elemental break effect of the critical damage. The battle got a little bit more mundane after they changed that, but now with so many other features and things that you have to worry about in the battle mechanics, I guess this was kind of like the right move to make. 2020 was also a time before Rank Gear, Awakening, Signature Force, and even Unleashed Potential. Solar Seals literally had like no value since they was only used for shop and also to pull heroes at the door creation. And so many players use Solar Seals in the door creation for random hero chance pulls. Later when it was announced that Solar Seals will be used for Unleashed Potential, there were a lot of players, including myself, that regretted spending like thousands, and not even thousands, like tens of thousands of Solar Seals on pulling low-level heroes. Now you don't even use Solar Seals for Unleashed Potential, it's like a 1-to-1 trade ratio, but that instance was when I became even more of a hoarder just in case they decide to add a new feature with the existing currency. What are some features that you remember about Exos in the past? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like random gaming content, especially on mobile gacha games, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and take care.